Scotland is fantastic. I've already sampled the haggis. Had a few bowls of that earlier, so that was good. But yeah, it's always good to be in Scotland. It's a great crowd always. I have not gotten over losing the Premier League final. It was no, it was good. It was a good game, and I'm sure it was great for the fans to watch. But I'm still gutted. So yeah, when I got home the next day as well, my phone rang and Michael's just got out of surgery, FaceTiming me, and I'm like, Mike, don't take it the wrong way. You're the last person I want to speak to. So, but yeah, it was. I think if you'd have offered me the final before the start of it, I would have took it. So I'm sure in a few weeks I'll look back and be proud of what I achieved. Definitely, it's the Premier League's tough. I never realised the sort of the mental side of it and the travelling and things. You just see obviously what goes on a Thursday night and just the dart side of it, but the whole package is tough, and with the calendar packed as well, it gets even tougher. So yeah, I think definitely my form suffered, but if I'm going to choose where I want my form to be, it's going to be the Premier League. What a perfectly well-worded question. Yeah, definitely. I've said that to some of the boys that are in the Premier League. I was a bit naive in that side of things, the travel side, so I definitely take those words back. Well, my goals at the start of the year was to try win a TV event, which I've done, so the rest of it is genuinely just a bonus. I know it's cliche, but I've won one TV tournament, so if I can go deep in a few other ones, maybe get to a couple more finals or even get over the line and win one. Another one, it'll be, it's already been a successful year, but that'll top it off. The advice would probably be just dedicate yourself. It's tough. It's a tough sport, and you've seen people try to juggle work and darts at the same time. It's the odd occasion it's worked, like Johnny Clayton, it worked for him, but you've got to be 100% committed to the tour, and you've got to be 100% committed and dedicated. That's genuinely the main thing, and if you put the work in, if you're good enough, it will pay off eventually. I don't really have a practice routine. I throw at treble 20s, and I just try to just replicate my throw so it's good under pressure. I think I'm an odd one like that. I think a lot of players practice doubles and things like that, but that's never been something I've done. My dad was sort of an old school worker, call at the pub for a few pints every night after work. So just that, I just sort of got brought up around pubs, around pub games, darts, snooker, pool, that sort of thing, and just realised I was pretty good at darts when I was sort of 14, 15, and it developed from there really. I don't know really. You just sort of know. It's an odd one. There's a big step from going from playing the guys in the pub who were supposed to be pretty good to playing the big boys, and I think probably I beat Phil early in my career. Even though I lost the next game, beating Phil was a big thing for me then. So probably then where I thought I think I'd belong at this level. The odds on Leicester City finishing above Manchester United this season are very slim, Matt.
Thank you very much.